So many people don't know the difference between Boho braids, goddess braids, and gypsy braids. These are three different types of braids, and before you book, it's important for you to understand which of them you're going for because the price differs. Now, I don't know if braiders themselves know the difference between these three braids, but in this video, while I do the finishing touches for this braids, I'm going to be showing you in pictorial form the difference between goddess braids, boohoo braids, and the gypsy braids. People have different definitions of the braids, but as an experienced braider, I can tell you that these three braids depend on the density of the curls. Okay, so starting with the first one, this is a boho braids, which I did a knotless braids, knotless and medium size braids. As you can clearly see you can see the braids, you can see the lines of the braids, and you can see that the curls in this are less. This is boho braids. With boho braids, you can either use human hair or you use synthetic hair, and it's important for you to tell your braider how much curls you want in them. The good thing with boho braids is that compared to goddess or gypsy braids, it's easier to manage because the curls aren't too much. Boho braids, naturally or normally from the origin of boho braids, you dip the tips into water to straighten it. So that's a typical boho braids. You don't curl the ends, but she wanted her ends curled, which means you can combine boho and goddess braids, but you cannot combine boho and gypsy. I'll get into the definition of gypsy. Now the next is the goddess. With the goddess braids, you can slightly see the braids and the curls are fuller compared to the boho braids. You can see that unless you dip your hands into this hair, you will not really see the braids. So goddess compared to boho, more curls, and with the goddess braids you can curl the tips of your braids to give it a fuller look. Now we're going to go into the gypsy braids, which really differs from the goddess and the bohemian braids. And the good thing with all these braids is that you can either use human hair or you can use synthetic hair. You can either do the regular braids or you can do the knotless braids. Because it's difficult to maintain this hair, I'll always advise you, if you're doing any of the three of this hair, it's best to do the knotless, because with the knotless, in the course of manipulating to retain the curls and to maintain the curls, you will not break your hair or damage your hair. But if you do the regular braids with any of the three of these braids while trying to maintain your curls, there is high tendency of you damaging your hair because of too much manipulation of the scalp. Now let's go into the gypsy. For the gypsy braids, you can start adding up the curly parts in from the root of the hair, depending if you're doing knotless or regular braids. And with the gypsy braids, you can see how full the curls are. So it gives you more volume, it gives you more hard work, but it gives you beauty at the same time. And if you're using human or synthetic hair, for people who want a fuller look, it's advisable to use synthetic hair because you get that volume. You can still achieve this with human hair if you use loads of bundles, and it's just so classy. If you want a natural look, go for boho braids. If you want a more voluminous look, go for gypsy braids. For more videos like this, please like and follow the page, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Love you.